Good evening. My name is Delynn Mello. I'm a retired RN, and I'm the president of the Ball State Nursing Alumni Society. Graduate nurses, tonight I am honored to be here with you and your friends and families as you celebrate your graduation and the beginning of your professional nursing careers. Tonight is a night of symbols. Symbols like the nightingale lamps or candles, like your shiny gold nursing pins, your new black and red braided cords, your graduation caps and gowns. Traditionally, the Nursing Alumni Society has given each graduating nurse 2 small tokens, a red carnation, and in the past, a pair of bandage scissors. But during the COVID pandemic, no humidity. We've either been partially virtual or we've been greatly modified in our pinning ceremony due to health and safety precautions. So instead, our Alumni Society has given you each a red and black canvas tote bag printed with the Ball State School of Nursing logo on the side, and we're giving you a Nursing Alumni Society lapel pin. You might be thinking, what could a tote bag symbolize or mean? Well, we would like for you to think of this gift as a way for you to carry with you all the high-tech nursing skills and compassionate care skills that you honed during your nursing school education. We think it should help you carry with you all the knowledge, wisdom, and decision-making skills you gained. Carry with you the great relationships with faculty and fellow nursing students. We want you to carry forward the hope and the resilience that got you through this pandemic, and carry all the memories you made during your 4 years on this beautiful Ball State campus. Carry them all with you. Carry them with pride. Think on these symbols and remember them, and may God bless the work of your hands and hearts. Before we recognize the graduates, I have the honor of introducing our distinguished guests on the stage. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. As I call your name here on the stage, please stand and remain standing until all are recognized. On the stage tonight, we have with us, presenting the graduates, Dr. Deborah Siley and Dr. Kaylin Renbarger. We have, presenting the Nursing Alumni Society gifts, Dr. Linda Sichtberg, Sherilyn Bennett, and Ruth Ann Toll. They are board members of the Alumni Society. We have your guest speaker, Margie Pyron. We have your class advisors, Heather Bean and Allison Shelley. And now to welcome you, we have Mr. Jamie Acton, President of the Ball State University Alumni Association.
Thank you, Delynn. It's a pleasure being here with all of you this evening. On behalf of the more than 7,800 nurses and 200,000 alumni of Ball State who have walked this way before you, congratulations. You join the alumni body today. Nearly 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to participate in the Alumni Society's award ceremony, where some of our most dedicated alumni were recognized and honored. And today I feel blessed to be again with this group to recognize you, our graduates, as you go out into the field and represent your alma mater. What I witnessed 2 weeks ago was those alumni and alumni recognizing and thanking their mentors, those faculty, staff, fellow students, and coworkers who had helped them along their way and on their path. And as you think about your path ahead of you, I encourage you to look around and think about those mentors who have helped you get where you are today, your classmates, your faculty, your family members. And remember those influencers as you move forward in your path and in your profession. As you grow in your profession, I encourage you to keep on chirping. And I know that sounds a little funny, but it's an acronym that we use. It means connect. Stay connected with one another, with the program, and with Ball State. Help your peers in the field. Help introduce new students to the nursing program here at Ball State. Invest of your time, your talent, and your resources as you're able in the future back to the program. Represent, simply show your pride in Ball State. And promote the university and this wonderful program. I know this class of nursing students will be some of those that we recognize in the future with awards. The perseverance, dedication, and quite frankly, fortitude that you've shown over this last year and a half by pursuing one of the toughest programs that we have or that exist out there in the world, and doing so in one of the toughest environments that the world has ever seen. I know that we will be recognizing many of you as award recipients. So today, you're joining a caring, compassionate, and committed community that is the Nursing Society. And you're joining the Alumni Association. So again, on behalf of those 200,000 plus Cardinals out there in the world, congratulations, go fly. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. Next, we have a welcome from the May 2021 class, presented by your class parliamentarian, Megan Reeves. Megan?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome all of you to the Ball State University School of Nursing 2021 pinning ceremony. As a courtesy to the graduates we are recognizing tonight, please silence all cell phones for the duration of the ceremony. On behalf of our graduating class, I'd like to extend a sincere thank you because each and every one of you has helped us along in this journey. The guidance and unwavering support that we have received through these past years from friends, family, and our School of Nursing faculty is irreplaceable. For those of you here celebrating with us this evening, thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Now it's my privilege to introduce to you tonight's guest speaker, Margie Pyron. Margie is a School of Nursing faculty member where she is a clinical lecturer of nursing. She holds a master's degree from the University of Oklahoma Health Sciences, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, a bachelor's from Edgewood College, Madison, Wisconsin, and she holds specialty certifications in obstetrics from the American Nurses Credentialing Center, and she is a Lamaze certified childbirth educator. Her clinical and research interests include integrating technology into nursing education, teaching strategies at the baccalaureate level, and maternal child nursing. Margie also has worked at the IU Health Ball Memorial Hospital Perinatal Center. Please welcome Margie.
Gosh, you guys seem so far away. Okay. Welcome, graduating students, faculty, family, and friends to the Ball State School of Nursing Pinning Ceremony 2021. It is with great honor that I present to you on such a Memorial Day. So, can you guys believe that you are finally here? The nod would be yes. Looking back, do you remember how excited you were to finally be in nursing school? You got your uniform, you got your stethoscope, you wore it around the house before you started. You got a bag of stuff, but you had no idea what you were supposed to do with any of it. So you've come a long way since then. I have had the privilege of working with this amazing group of graduates throughout their nursing school experience. I had them in their very first nursing class and their skills and assessment. And this semester I had the luxury of having them again in their senior capstone experience. So it is with great pride that I was able to see how you guys have really grown. So some of you might not realize the importance of the nursing pinning ceremony. So my pinning happened 35 years ago. You don't have to do the math, just trust me, okay? And I can tell you, I remember my pinning ceremony to this day, like it was yesterday. The history of nursing dates back to 1860. I do have to educate you a little because that's what I do. When Florence Nightingale was honored with the Red Cross pin for caring for soldiers. So in 1916, it became a standard in the United States that all nursing graduates would get a pin during a special pinning ceremony. So, class of 2021, this is your time. It is time to honor you for the successful completion of your nursing education. This ceremony is a rite of passage to symbolize your transition from a student to a full-fledged nurse. Today, as we look at these amazing nursing graduates and soon-to-be RNs, we should feel a sense of pride for what they have accomplished. Despite all the challenges with finishing nursing school during a pandemic, who would have ever thought, our incredible graduates demonstrated grace and resilience, working hard to be here every day. Their determination to make the best of the situation while shifting to virtual learning demonstrates the adaptability and the flexibility they'll need to be nurses today in 2021 and in the future. So nurses in the past who have worked with natural disasters and epidemics have been called courageous as the frontline workers who risk their lives to care for others. I would say the same for the nursing students today. I couldn't feel more strongly about this group of nursing graduate students who are stepping into a healthcare environment that needs you more now than ever. These amazing students will be meeting the challenges with our patients head on and giving them the safest, most excellent care they deserve. I'm almost done. Graduates, to you. You have been through a tedious academic and professional journey that can only be successfully completed through hard work, diligence, and determination. Yet through thick and thin and throughout the joys and the challenges, you did it anyway. You're now entering a profession that is considered year after year as the respected and valued profession in the United States. Always remember you are making a difference in everybody's life, no matter how big or small. You will give your patients the ability to live their lives to the fullest. You will be a light in their lives during the darkness. You will be their hope and their guide. You will comfort them when they are in pain and sorrow. Believe in yourself always and your ability to make an impact and to great change. I want to thank you for bringing joy and hope to not only your patients, families, and friends, but to me personally. All of us at Ball State University School of Nursing will miss each and every one of you, but feel proud to be a part of your nursing journey. We will miss you coming to our office, this was before the pandemic, 5 minutes after taking the test to see which questions you missed. I will miss telling you stories of my boys. I'm betting that they won't miss that. You lived through my endless quotes that I made you listen to at the end of my lectures. So here's one last one, because I couldn't get away. They may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So I know each of you will make a difference and do great things and will be here cheering you along the way. I'm grateful you have chosen to be our next generation of nursing. So as I conclude, I would like to remind you that when you're a nurse, you know that every day you will touch a life or a life will touch yours. So I say, great job, congratulations, stay passionate and caring with each and every moment you care for others. Congratulations to each of you and everyone. I'm so, so proud of you. Go and save the world by being the best nurse you can, and it has been an honor to be part of your journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Margie. Next is the class pledge, which will be led by Emily Bastian, the class secretary, and Gabriel Kokard, the class treasurer.
Hello, class of 2021. Will you please stand for the class pledge? Awesome. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in presence of this assembly to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect, at all times, the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and to give my loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the nurse. Thank you, class of 2021. You may sit.
Now, the moment for which these nursing graduates have worked so diligently has arrived. Dr. Deborah Siley and Dr. Kaylin Rinbarger will be calling the names.
Will the first row please rise? Taylor Lee Mills. Lauren Ashley Hamill. Emily N. Bastian. Gabriel Redford Cocard. Megan Elizabeth May Reeves. Elizabeth Adams. Micah Ann Bickford. Lindsay Sarah Black. Kara Elaine Brockman. Emily Elizabeth Burke. Samantha Jane Ann Byer. Taylor Grace Byerly. First row may be seated. Will the second row please rise? Audrey Diane Kane. Christy Lee Carson. Mackenzie Ann Clark. Matthew Ryan Clark. Trinity Lee Kleinsmith. Alexis Noel Konjelko, who will be pinned by her mother, Julie Konjelko, graduate spring 1994. Chloe Vivian Coons, who will be pinned by her mother, Andrea Coons, graduate spring 1993. Emma Grace Corwin, who will be pinned by her mother, Amy Corwin, graduate of spring 1997. Adriana Kate Cottrell, who, yeah. Chase Lynn Curry. Corinne Janae Davidson. Kaylee Loren Davis. Will the second row please be seated, and will the third row rise? We have Adam Boyd Davis, who was just commissioned this evening in the U.S. Army as a second lieutenant. Let's I was going to say, let's appreciate him before he even serves our country. So, Jessica Faith DeYoung. Savannah Lynn Dean. Alexandra Ann Durbin. Alexis Kimberly Gall. Tolio Mercedes Garcia. Grace Ann Gavigan. Corinna J. Good. Madison M. Grabotsky. Caitlin Suzanne Hansen. Sarah Ashlyn Harris. Bailey Marie Hartman.
Third row, you may be seated. Fourth row, you may head to the podium. Ruth Mary Hodorowitz. Megan Nicole Humrickhouse, and she's going to be pinned by her aunt, Stephanie Goshenauer, fall 1994. Riley McKay Jones. Caroline Grace Klepper, and she will be pinned by her mother, spring 1992. Emily Miriam Knopf. Ashley Christiana Larson. Sierra Marie Lee. Bradley Christian McClure. Abigail Elizabeth McGaw. Olivia Elizabeth Myers. Caitlin Christine Myers. Haley Pearl Peters. And then the fourth row, you may be seated. Fifth row, you may head this way. Natalie Rose Ruffalock. Kaylee Raquel Razzo. Macy Brianna Rhodes. Micaiah Lorraine Richardson. Shannon Renee Riggs. Casey Lee Robertson. Hannah Marie Rose. Reagan Suzanne Rose, and she will be pinned by her aunt, Patricia Rose, spring 1982. Jonah Eric Sanders. Alyssa Marie Scala. Lauren N. Schiebel. You guys may be seated and the next row may come up. Kara Marie Sefernick. Mallory Sharp. Brandolyn Renee Schulte, and she'll be pinned by her mother, December 1991.
That's my sister and my mom.
Michaela Julianne Spoltman.
That's my fiance!
Alec J. St. John. Michaela Beth Steinberg. Taylor Amanda Stoy, and she'll be pinned by her cousin Catherine Houlihan Klein, December 2003. Victoria Hope Thomas. Abigail Elizabeth Truskowski. Jacqueline Elizabeth Turner.
You know I'm gonna do it. Love you, baby girl.
Danielle Renee Weir.
Yeah, Danny.
Aaliyah Nicole Williams.
There you go.
Rebecca Ann Wujik. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated.
Let's have the graduates just stand one more time for one more round of applause for all of them. You deserve that. Next, excuse me, next we have remarks from the class president. That will be given by Taylor Mills. She's the 2021 Baccalaureate Nursing class president. Taylor?
Good evening, family. Hold on. I just wanted to be COVID safe. Okay. Good evening, family, friends, and lovely faculty. I'm honored and humbled to be with you all today and represent the finest nursing cohort a nursing student could ever imagine. Together as students, we have gathered here today in reflection of the past 2.5 years in the Ball State School of Nursing. Whether we got here because of our lifelong dreams of being a nurse, or perhaps a desire, a change of pace, or maybe because of our pure love of pathophysiology. We are all here to make a difference. In this past year alone, we have all worked through all that is COVID-19 and the pandemic. This would exclusively include listening to the beautiful voices of our professors over Zoom, aiding in numerous vaccination clinics, and of course, making masks the latest and greatest trend. We made it through hours of clinical days, beginning with our pre-alarm clock anxiety and a granola bar out the door, We made it through a myriad of care plans and case studies that seemed never-ending. And today we can finally say we passed nursing school and made it through nursing school with at least a 78% average. Let's not forget our thank yous, though. Thank you to our loved ones for pushing us to do better, or perhaps walking us through a weekly cry session. Thank you to our friends for reminding us that, yes, we cannot hang out with you tonight because we have to write a care plan. Thank you to our professors for reminding us that we are better than our test scores and stronger than the NCLEX exam. Some of you may be sitting in the audience today wondering why we would choose to become a nurse or what makes nursing so much more difficult than another profession. Let me break this down for you. According to Forbes magazine, nursing is the most honest profession in America. And that's not just because we can tell you when your daily Starbucks run is just a little bit too much, but rather because it's our duty to be transparent with all aspects of life. Nurses are those that will catch the incorrect IV hanging that could have otherwise been a detrimental result. Those that will fight for your rights as a human being rather than a mere body. And those that will hold the hands of your loved ones as they take their last breath. So though we may not seem like it in our scrubs, we are the baddest and the best there is. So don't be fooled. As today, with the help of our instructors and our occasional Quizlet cram studying, you are looking at the most honest professionals to exist with a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and a soon registered nurse license. To my classmates, do not forget the lessons you've learned today and the lessons of the past 4 years of your college experience. You may not always have the answers, but you will always have the ability to change a life for the better. We are intelligent, we are strong, and we are now the graduates of the Ball State University School of Nursing. Congratulations, we passed.
Thank you, Taylor. Before you get all the way off the stage, would you just stand there for 1 second? Taylor is a leader. She's not just a nurse, and I have to tell you that I graduated in 1977, and long before that, no one was wearing cords at graduation, not for nursing. And because of the leadership of this group of officers, these nurses tonight are wearing cords, and I believe it's for the first time for any class of nursing. If I'm wrong, some of you historians can correct me, but it's because of their leadership. They had a fundraiser to raise money to help each other and to help the Alumni Society and to help their next class. So I just want to recognize the leadership that this group has displayed. Thank you, Taylor. And yes, it's time for closing remarks by Lauren Hamill, the class vice president. Lauren?
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and honored guests. To begin, I would just like to thank each and every one of you for celebrating this monumental achievement with us all tonight. 4 years ago, we stepped foot on Ball State's campus with big dreams and the same goal of becoming a nurse. Now here we are, white scrubs and all, having achieved the goal our younger self once set. We began our nursing experience scared and anxious, but are leaving excited and hopeful for the career ahead. We have gained knowledge, lifelong friends, and some incredible memories together. Over the last 4 years, our class has gone from strangers to a family, excited to see one another achieve milestones and discover their passions. Together, we have conquered our fear of asking a patient if they would like ice water, survived our first med-surg exam where every question seemed to have 2 right answers, but one was just a little bit more right. We saw life come into the world in OB, learned that children are just not tiny adults in pediatrics, and witnessed some patients take their last breath. All of which gave us a unique understanding of just how precious life is. We experienced the charm of Cooper Science and watched the new health professions building be built from the ground up. Together, we created memories through carpooling, late-night study sessions, and other endeavors. We celebrated every first blood draw, IV stick, cold involvement, catheter insertion, and clinical victory together. Even after suddenly being sent home during a pandemic, left to navigate Zoom University alone, we rallied together to support one another and do the best in this new normal. There's a special bond that this class shares, one that carried us through all and any obstacles that nursing school brought us. So to my peers who have become family, I wish you all the best of luck as you embark on this new career. I know each and every one of you will make a difference and achieve great things throughout your career. To our family, friends, and loved ones who have supported us along this journey, thank you. And although being surrounded by strong-minded, motivated, and sincerely helpful peers who have made our goal of becoming a nurse a reality, the real masterminds behind our success have been our faculty. So without further ado, please direct your attention to the screen for a special video for our instructors.
Here's a story of a lovely professor who was teaching many nursing students. All of them have hearts of gold, like the professors, the smartest ones in school. It's the story of a school of nursing who was busy with med-surg exams. They were brave students, studying all together, and they were all vaccinated. Until the one day when they passed all of their courses, and they knew they were all to be great nurses. Then this group soon somehow became a family. That's the way we all became the School of Nursing.
It has been a long journey to get here. A long, long journey. But throughout it all, you have guided us and encouraged us.
You spent many sleepless nights and early mornings making sure that we're on the right track.
So we just wanted to say one final thank you!
Thank you for celebrating each and every victory, for encouraging us constantly, and for laughing with us every step of the way. Thank you for making yourself readily available and always telling us that we are capable. Thank you for leading by example and for encouraging us to be the best nurses possible. We wouldn't be in these chairs today if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
Hi, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to the nursing staff and instructors for being super kind and patient with us throughout this time, especially during COVID. I just wanted to let you know it doesn't go unnoticed and we really appreciate it. So thank you.
I would personally like to thank my instructors for all their hard work and dedication into helping us grow both professionally and personally over the past 2.5 years, especially with all the circumstances surrounding the pandemic. It is your resiliency and ability to go above and beyond to help us achieve our goals that will give us the confidence that we need in order to take on anything that comes our way. And I want to thank you so much.
Hi, we know that there's nothing we can ever do to show you guys how grateful we are for everything that you've done, but we just wanted to say thank you for helping us get this far.
Your guidance, wisdom, and dedication has helped mold us into the nurses that we are about to become.
Thank you!
Thank you for the support and guidance you've given us these past couple years. We truly don't know where we would be without your endless encouragement and wisdom. So thank you for helping to shape us into the future nurses we're gonna be.
I just want to say thank you to all the nursing professors who have helped us through this journey over the past 2.5 years. You guys have been so amazing, and I don't think we could have done it without you. Thank you for answering all of our questions and always being there to guide us and give us a helping hand when we need it. I have had such a great experience in the nursing program, and it's all been thanks to you and my classmates, so thank you.
Hello, I just wanted to take this time to thank all of our professors who have helped guide us all here today. We truly would not be in these seats if it wasn't for each and every one of you. Nursing school has had its struggles and has been very hard at times. However, it is always great to know we have had wonderful professors guiding us along the way. You were all there to support us each and every semester.
Thank you guys so much for all that you do. Obviously, none of us would be here today without you guys. It's your hard work and dedication that has gotten us to this stage today. And I just wanted to say thank you, because without you, we wouldn't be graduating to be the best nurses we could possibly be, and it's all because of you guys that we're here, so thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for always taking time out of your personal life to talk, answer questions. Thank you for being our mentors, our hand holders, and our inspiration. You resemble what we strive to be. We would not be sitting here today without your immense effort and love. We are the future of nursing, and I hope we make you proud.
Thank you!
Let's give one last round of applause for this class, for their faculty, and for the families and friends that brought us all here tonight. Will the graduating class of May 2021 please stand? Do they leave themselves out? You're dismissed. Families, please stay seated. Seated and meet your nurses outside. Thank you.